Aquarius, hey, how y'all doing? Aquarius, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I am Unterialashaee. I do monthly readings for signs, weekly collective readings. I do pick cards and other spiritual related videos. I also be doing vlogs, mukbangs, and other different videos in regards to that, maybe even some challenges. But the main focus is spiritual videos, it's spiritual related content. You know, awakening y'all, spreading information, you know, chilling with y'all. But any information you need is in the description box below, Aquarius. Yeah, any information you need is in the description box below. This video will not resonate with every single Aquarius. It will not. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Aquarius. So Aquarius, for the month of June, you guys could really be getting over or recovering from some heavy energy. Even if it wasn't that heavy, recovering from something. Some of you guys could have just needed a break, you know, needed a break from your business. Maybe you've been like on overdrive, just going hard, like working on whatever you're trying to get up off the ground. And you needed a break. So for some of y'all, y'all let y'all like assistant take care of what y'all got going on, or you have people to assist you while you take this break, you know. Or some of y'all are training people. You're training some kind of assistant in the month of June, some kind of partner that you have in some kind of business. There, while you rest, they are taking care of whatever y'all got going on. Spirit, what's going on with Aquarius for the month of June? Spirit agents, guys, what do you have for Aquarius for the month of June? What do you have for Aquarius for the month of June, Spirit? What do you have for Aquarius for the month of June? What do you have for Aquarius for the month of June, Spirit? Okay, the Pentacles reverse. This reversed up, right? It's upright. With the Eight of Pentacles, so some of you guys are being real productive. Like I did say, y'all are working on y'all's business. For some of y'all, or some kind of creative thing that you guys are interested in, y'all working on it, working hard towards it. What does Aquarius have to look forward to? Aquarius, what does Aquarius have to look forward to the month of June? What does Aquarius have to look forward to the month of June? You know my card, Spirit. What does Aquarius have to look forward to the month of June? I need you to me too. Okay, so Aquarius. Oh, you got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Queen of Wands. So if I'm just looking at, you know, the energy based off these four cards and what's at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing you guys, like I said, last month there could have been some heavy energy that you went through, and I split the deck and you got the Devil card. So whatever this is, the situation was really toxic. The Devil card can also be looked at as addiction. Some of you guys have some kind of addiction, sexual addictions, alcohol addictions. Some of you guys may smoke a lot, you know. You might be addicted to, I don't know, smoking weed. Some for crack for some of y'all. But some of y'all, in this situation, this past situation you were in, it was a relationship situation. It was, yeah, it was something within you and this person that was addicting. It could have been sex if it was like, if you was in like a relationship, that could have been what it was. Or the Devil card is also codependency. So you or somebody or whatever it was in the situation, you could have been codependent on somebody in some kind of situationship. It could have been about money with this Queen of Pentacles here. You or somebody could have been really codependent on someone's money. You might have felt like you needed somebody to provide for you, even though this person backstabbed, betrayed, and hurt you with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You guys are ready to move on. Or maybe this person was robbing you with money to keep you there, or something with money. Somebody could have been holding money over your head in a certain situation. This person could have came, and anytime something happened with you and this person, it could have been a situation where, you know, they this person with the Six of Pentacles here, the Six of Pentacles is about being generous, giving, being kind, you know. Maybe it's like this person, I don't know, y'all. Let me just clarify. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here, Spirit? But this Eight of Pentacles is my production card. Some of you guys could be moving to a city. Some of you guys could be making a decision to move on campus or move off campus of some sort. Well, I don't think nobody is school right now. So, move on campus. If y'all school's letting y'all do that, I don't know how that goes, what y'all got going on. But clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So Aquarius, you coming up on some kind of money. You coming up as the, well, not Aquarius. You're coming up on some kind of money. Or this is somebody in regards to you. Some of y'all could be connected with somebody online. Or texting somebody, communicating with somebody online about some kind of money. Funds, transferring funds online. Give me one more card on this Eight of Pentacles here. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Six of Pentacles came out. Yeah. Being kind, being generous, having equal give and take with a certain situation or somebody. Some of you guys could be getting y'all's jobs back. Your jobs could be opening back up, which now opens up, you know, this new flow of cash, or I don't know. Y'all come up on something, which is Nine of Cups and seeing you guys being emotionally fulfilled. You guys are emotionally fulfilled in the month of June. Why is this Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups here, Spirit? Why is this Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups here, Spirit? Why is this Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups here, Spirit? Y'all, this is really good, Aquarius, though. I'm seeing really good cards for y'all. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you could have been dealing with one, or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or you could have it in your chart, you know. Why is this Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups here? So the goal for y'all is like money and love and money. Or some of y'all just really focusing on y'all money. You yourself could have Leo in your chart, or Aries, Sagittarius in your chart. I'm doing Aquarius, Nine of Pentacles. But I'm seeing you being stable on your own, having your own money. You know, having fruit on your tree. That for a minute y'all might have felt like y'all weren't growing. Y'all might have felt like I don't know. It just could have been real bare. Money could have been bare. Love could have been bare. It just could have been real bare. And it's like now it's abundant. This woman got a bird on her head. So maybe like you get some kind of information about something, and now you get some kind of tip on something that you can build money upon. With this bird here, it's like, you know, like a little birdie came and told you something. So you could be getting some kind of information from somebody that enabled you to now come and, you know, be abundant on your own. But with this King of Wands here, I'm seeing y'all having your own business. Somebody could have, you know, or you could have just, it just could have been a thought. Or you could have been outside nature and you got some kind of, you know, you got this idea while you were outside. So for some of y'all, there's need for y'all to go outside nature. If you're looking for answers to something, you're going outside, sitting outside for maybe about 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes. And just letting the sun, you know, touch your skin, getting your hair. So some of y'all, if you can, take your shoes off, go outside, and just stand in the grass and just, you know, absorb all of nature's energy, you know, the sun, you know, release releasing things if you feel the need to. For some of y'all, y'all could do like some kind of releasing ritual. One of the releasing rituals that I'm aware of is like, you know, writing whatever you want to write down, good or bad. You want to release negative energy, or if you want to bring something in, you know, you can write it down, whatever it is, wherever it is, and you could burn it, you know. You know, something you want to say to somebody, or if you just feeling some kind of way, you know, and as you're burning it, you setting your intentions that you burning this is releasing it into, you know, you're releasing it from your body, whatever it is, you're releasing this thought pattern, or you calling in this manifestation. If you want to manifest something, you want to call something in, write it down on a piece of paper and burn it. But like I said, same thing, set the intention that this is what you're doing. I'm burning this because I'm calling it in. I'm burning this because, you know, however, whatever you want to do. Why is it 6 of Wands? So some of y'all could really be building an empire, have y'all own empire. Y'all could be stable on your own. I don't know, y'all. There's a lot of money going on. There's a lot of money, success. So there's a big emphasis on money and success for the month of June. Some of you guys could be completely focused on your money. This Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be in a relationship with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. You got the King and the Queen of Wands. So whoever this person is, some of y'all, this part, even if it's not a relationship, it's a partnership, but it's a duo between you and another person. So you could start a business with somebody else, you know, or you could have, it's something with another person. You starting something with another person, Aquarius. And you and this person being abundant together. Y'all, you and this person are abundant on your own, and y'all come together and y'all are really abundant together. It's work. So like I said, with the devil card that was there, it could have been oh, I thought it was the same card. I was like, oh shit, bitch, look at me, it's like working. But it could be a situation as to where you could have just got out of a situation where you and this person weren't both good on your own, but this new situation you're getting into, both y'all are both stable, both y'all are both optimistic, y'all have the same drive, the same passion. This could also sex for some of y'all, you and this person. Yeah, strength card at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So for some of y'all, this situation that past, it could have been a situation where either you or this person were juggling, y'all was dealing with something else or another person on the side. It could have been a situation where you were, and it don't necessarily have to be juggling. It could be just like juggling, cheating. It could be juggling between two things. So like work and school, or work and love, kids and work, love and money, or I said that already. But, you know, it's something between two. Why is the 6 of Wands here? I don't like this Empress card as well. Why is the 6 of Wands here, Spirit? Yeah, some of you guys can really be standing in your power in the month of June. With the 6 of Wands, that's recognition, being rewarded, being recognized for whatever you do. It could also be this. The 6 of Wands is also a card that talks about victory. Aquarius, maybe you could be communicating to somebody in the month of June and you're nervous to talk to this person. This person makes you nervous because my voice was like low-key shaky just now. Whatever the situation is, Aquarius, it's like you're walking, wait, because this was in front of it. So for some of y'all, for some of y'all, you walking away from a Taurus person, or somebody with Taurus in their chart, a feminine, or somebody with feminine energy, even if you are like a woman and you were dealing with not even a feminine man, but a man who operates more out of his feminine side. Or if your man is saying that you, in the month of June, you will be operating more of your feminine side, or in regards to this relationship, you will be able to, you won't have to be so like hard around this person. There will be no need for you to feel like you always have to be this masculine, manly man around this person. If you're a woman, it's like, well, for feminine energy, it's like low-key masculine out here anyway. If you're a woman, I'm seeing you going after things that you want. You're real passionate. You are operating out of your masculine energy, going after this money, getting whatever you know gonna get. But for a man, if you're always masculine, yes, you're gonna still be going after what you want. But in regards to this situation with a person, there will be no need for you to be so mad. You will be able to be open and, you know, show your soft side to this person. But King of Swords is somebody who's very honest. So there will be a need for you to be honest in the month of June in regards to your happiness. Be honest with what makes you happy. For some of y'all could be walking towards an empress. Somebody that you feel like is an empress. Somebody you feel like who's abundant and beautiful and got their own shit together. But I see y'all going out with y'all friends, stepping out with y'all friends, enjoying. Like I said, that heavy energy that passes over with. So now you ready. Something ended, and now you can now go. It's like you're optimistic, you are happy. For some of y'all, whatever just ended, you happy it ended. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You felt betrayed, backstabbed, and hurt, or you did it to somebody else. Betrayed, backstabbed, and hurt. And for some of y'all, it's like y'all so ready to get out of a situation. Could have been with a, well, I'm not even gonna say that. They could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The person. Taurus. But, I don't know, I'm feeling like Aquarius, you are this King of Wands, this optimistic person. I'm feeling like that's you. Your energy is passionate, you know. But Aquarius, with this Knight of Wands and this Seven of Pentacles, you are looking for equal give and take in a certain situation. It's something that y'all walked away from a situation that wasn't having equal give and take, and now you want to go towards the situation. But I don't know. With this Knight of Wands, it's like, for some of y'all was so quick to get out of a certain situation. Now when y'all going, some of y'all, if you get into a relationship, because not everybody's going to get into a relationship in the month of June. So if you are looking at a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they could be like a Pisces, maybe Cancer, Scorpio, maybe. But it's like, it's okay, especially if this person, like, if you got something to say to this person, this female, if you got something to say to this person, it's like, when you finally get to this person and communicate to this person, it's like word diarrhea, it's like word vomit. It's like, for some of y'all, it's like a lot comes out, and maybe more comes out than what you thought was gonna come out. But, and for some of y'all, you meet this person at a party while you out, you know, you see this person while you out enjoying life. You know, it's like, hey, how you doing, all this and that. But whatever it says, you want to have equal give and take with this person. For some of y'all, like I said, it is sex. So somebody that you're sexually attracted to, you see them and you want to have sex with this person with this King of Wands. But this King of Wands is also somebody who's real inconsistent, somebody who's flighty. So maybe this is you. You could be being real inconsistent or real flighty, or you may not be able to give this person all of your attention because you're so focused on money that you can't come in and give them all your attention. So to them, it looks like you're being inconsistent and flighty. You know, it looks like you're just out getting money, living your life. But that's for like one person, so don't. But for the rest of y'all, I'm seeing y'all going towards what y'all want. Y'all going towards a fun life, you know, moving away from being backstabbed and hurt and betrayal. But whatever y'all moving towards, oh, look at y'all. Y'all must be really hurting the past. The Queen of Swords, this woman has been hurt. So it's like, maybe you're like the feminine side of your Aquarius has been hurt. Like, or somebody like, it could have been a situation where, so let's say if y'all was in a relationship. There could have been a situation where this person that you were with, like, they words, either you or this person, they speak harshly. You and this person, y'all speak to each other very harshly. Like, I don't know. And it's like you could, oh wait, both, hold on. You could have been in a space of wanting to grow and have some kind of rebirth. This, he got butterflies at the top of his, you know. And this person could have just, their mouth just could have been like, you know, I don't know. Y'all must, I don't think y'all, you and this person, y'all don't think y'all talk to each other nicely though. It's, I don't know, this person could have you look aggravated. Well, this woman on this card, she looks aggravated. Like, I'm just like, bitch, shut up. Like you talk too much. Like, somebody must have got on y'all nerves. Like, whatever y'all getting out of it, they must have really aggravated you. And so now you just like, I'm just gonna work on myself. Like, that situation was too much. I'm just gonna work on myself. and then you working on yourself, you meet this Queen of Wands person, but we're gonna get to that. But or you meet this Queen of Pentacles person, this person that you feel like is abundant on their own and got their shit together and can give you what you want. You feel like this person can give you what you want, and you want to give with this person. Also, with this Queen of Swords and King of Swords pair, and this King of Wands and King of Swords pair, is saying that this person, this person that you're going towards, is like you guys are similar in a lot of different ways. Maybe you guys could have went through some of the same situations, but intellectually you guys connect. Somehow you feel like you can tell this person anything. You can have these intellectual, stimulating conversations with people. For a lot of Aquarius people, like, they think a lot. Like, they think a lot. For some, it's like they're in their head a lot. But Aquarius, maybe in the past you were, for some of y'all stood out, but at the same time y'all was blending in with the crowd, or y'all might have wanted to, like, y'all could have been in a group of people where it's like, I'm not gonna say you lost your identity, but it's like it kind of just blurred. It kind of just like was jumbled and mushed. I don't know, it's real foggy. Like, I get like a foggy vibe. Like, it's like you were good on your own, like you was good and everything, but it's like you weren't doing nothing that really made you different. Maybe after a while it might have started out good, but, and so now it's like you ready to get back to that point of standing out, you know, being on your own, growing, not whatever that was. It's like you're trying to get away from it. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to do that no more. Okay, I got that out. Shit. But with this Emperor card, you having your own business, you being stable, you being balanced. With this Temperance card, you could be dealing with this Temperance card, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But yeah, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. But whoever this Sagittarius person is, this Emperor, well, I said Sagittarius person, that could be a Sagittarius. This person got their shit together. This person is abundant. This person is, you know, hold on, let me, swords, Fool card. Okay, so if this is a past situation, because in regards to a past situation for some of y'all could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, and in the beginning it could have been all nice and balanced and all sweet and equal and all that, but it got to a point where you felt really defensive towards this person. You know, you could have really wanted to have this family life, these kids and all that with this person, and you could have that with this person, but there was a point where it became too much to hold, too much to carry. It was a burden. It was overburdening you. Anxiety and fear is something. You was up in your head. It ain't about this person. Maybe with this anxiety and fear card. But, yeah, it was a burden that you needed to release. And I'm seeing you release a burden. And you got the Fool card next to the Hanged One. You wanted to be enlightened, wanted to step out to go after new things. This Hierophant, maybe you might have went to like your parent or somebody for advice. Somebody who is, you feel like is a very traditional person, or you could be a very traditional person, or you wanted something traditional. Or with this Fool card, because this Fool is faced away from this tradition, so maybe you want to leave and go away from tradition. That would make sense. You know, Aquarius is a very unique, I want to say intricate people. Like, they're very intellectual people. These people, especially if you got Sagittarius in your chart, with the Aquarius and Sagittarius, is like, for some of y'all, it's like in a way like you crave non-traditional things, like things that are always the same, and that gotta be this way, gotta be the way. It's like you want to walk away from, you want to get away from it. I can understand the Aquarius. You know, the girls of Aquarius rising, but yeah, walking away from something, walking away from not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go, but you guys get mental clarity about something, which enables you to now get away from this conflict, these disagreements, these arguments, whatever the situation is. You, with this 5 of Wands is disagreements, confrontations, arguments. You got Ace of Swords energy. It's like new ideas, or maybe in regards to this conflict, there could have been a situation where you were getting into conflict with somebody, and it's like in the midst of you talking, you just, I don't know, maybe it was a situation where like what do I want to say with this Ace of Swords? Like, so maybe, like I said, in regards to this pair with this King or Queen of Swords person, you and this person could have talked to each other really nasty, and or they could have talked to you like that, and you got sick of it. And for some of y'all cursed this person out. For some of y'all got tired of this person talking to y'all like y'all just wasn't shit. Aquarius, don't let everybody talk to you like you ain't shit. Because Aquarius is like, for some of y'all let this person talk to y'all like that, and this whole time it's like, yeah, it's like you had the keys to the situation, but maybe you didn't know it, so you allowed this person to do that, or to talk to you like that, or you allowed the situation to carry on longer than you expected it to carry on. It went way further than you wanted it to. Some of y'all could be a Taurus, or could have been dealing with a Taurus. But with the Chariot card, you could be dealing with a Cancer, or somebody with Cancer. You interact with this person that you could have loved. They could have been really emotional, or they could have been because it's so tiring, it's draining. It's like this person could have drained you emotionally, or they could have been emotionally manipulative. Like maybe the situation, maybe you wanted to walk away from it, because I'm looking at this 8, because maybe you wanted to walk away from it, and every time you try to leave, just like this person, you just start fucking crying. And so that's why with this King of Swords, you just like, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know. So for some of y'all, this person, you might feel like this person was crying too much, like they whined or bitched about, I don't know. But Justice card, you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could just have Libra in your chart. Air signs, some of y'all could have like heavy air in your chart. Like you could have Aquarius sun rising, Jupiter, I said Jupiter, and a Libra moon or something like that. Like you could have like heavy air in your chart. But with this Tower card, I'm seeing that whatever the situation is, it came down, you got some kind of knowledge about something, or you went into hermit mode. For some of y'all took some time out for yourself, or y'all doing that now, or this is what's happening before June. You're taking time out for yourself to recoup after something came down, after something ended. Whatever this is that ended, it wasn't built on steady ground. It wasn't solid, so it had to came down. It would have came down anyway. But the Hermit card, it's like you realize why something ended. You realize why something had to end, and either you ended it or the situation was taken from you. Either you or they ended it, or something happened that made it have to end. Because for some of y'all could have been holding on to the situation and stuff just kept happening. It kept getting worse each time, but it's because you kept holding on to it. It wasn't meant for you to keep. It was just meant for you to teach you something, for you to move on from it. For some of y'all felt like this. For some of y'all, this person, y'all might have felt like this person was y'all end all be all. You're like, oh man, this person connects, and all this and that. And the more you held on to it, the harder it was for you to keep it. So it's like you got to a point where you just released it and let it go. And when you released it, it enables you to come out of this energy and move forward and want to go towards something different. Maybe y'all, the way I said it down, the Fool's going towards the Hierophant now. Yeah, so now it's like, now you want a new beginning. Now you're going towards something that can be built on stable ground. Even if this is just in your business, whatever it is you're going towards, it's like you can now build something that's real solid. Even if it's a relationship, you can now go and have something solid with this person, this Empress person. It could have been a situation as to where travel was an issue. With this Chariot card, you could be traveling to go somewhere, traveling to another state, traveling for a job or something like that. Why is this 10 of Pentacles here, Spirit? Wow, I just talked to y'all for like 30 minutes. Why is this 10 of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is this 10 of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is this 10 of Pentacles here, Spirit? 10 of Pentacles is unexpected blessings, and getting some kind of unexpected blessings. So you walking away from this situation, or walking away, or going towards whatever you wanted, even if you didn't walk away from something, you could still be in a certain situation. But even if you're just going towards shifting things in your life that didn't need to be there, releasing things that didn't need to be there, you get blessed for it. And it's like, Yeah, you're blessed. You get some kind of blessing or some kind of opportunity to go another different direction, or maybe you could have came up on some money, so now you can leave or something like that. Or with the justice card, there could have been some kind of court situation that happened, and it's like the situation ended. It could be in regards to money with this Ace of Pentacles. There could be a situation with money that you was waiting on, or some kind of way your funds were tied up. I don't know. It's emphasis on money. So maybe you didn't have money for a little minute. Maybe you were the person who was codependent on this other person for their money. Maybe they held money over your head. Maybe not. But with this Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, is like you going from one, you turn your back on this one and you going towards this one. So you left one thing and now you ready for something else. Now you ready to go towards something else. Why is this Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands here, Spirit? Why is this Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands here, Spirit? That's some fucking smoke. Why is this Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands here? This Queen of Wands. Some of y'all going towards a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, y'all going towards this new abundant thing. Y'all going towards this unexpected blessing. Unexpected. So this could be a new person. Maybe some of y'all, or even if it's not someone new, you could have knew this person, but you may not have known who this person was. Why is this Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands here, Spirit? Some of y'all could be going on like a nice summer vacation trip. Like really nice vacation trip. With this Two of Wands, it's like in the back. I don't know if y'all ever seen what like Greece look like. Some of y'all could live in Greece or want to go to Greece. Some of y'all could really love the color yellow. Or you want to travel and go somewhere like, you know, far. Some of y'all want to go out of the country. Or this thing that you're going to, maybe you get the opportunity to move out of the country with the Ten of Pentacles. But whatever this is, it's like with the Five of Swords and the Hangman reversed. You're now equipped to fight off whatever you needed to. You now have the knowledge, the necessary knowledge that you need to move forward. You are enlightened with this Hangman reverse. Hangman is going like you want to be enlightened, or you looking for the knowledge, but you have been enlightened. You now know, like in the month of June, it's like now I know. It's like, you know, you get like some kind of aha moment. It's like now you ready to get on your bike and go. You ready to go towards whatever this is. Maybe you could have been, you might have felt like you didn't have enough knowledge to move towards something, to move towards your wish fulfillment, whatever your wish fulfillment is, whatever, whoever. But you might have felt like you didn't have enough to come to do what you wanted to do, and it's like now you can. You walked away from something, and now you can. Now all this stuff happened. So if after something ends, you start getting all these kind of blessings because that situation that you ended was holding you back from your money. For some of y'all, it's a situation where it could have been like a snake in your garden. You didn't realize, you was wondering why shit kept happening. It's because of the people that you had, your energy, the people that you had leeching off of you. Even if you didn't have something for them to leech out of, they could have been leeching. You could have possessed something. Even if you didn't have money, it was something within you that you possessed that this person did not have. They saw it's like the person knew you better than you knew yourself. Like they knew you were always in a bag of chips. It's like it just took time for you to realize it, that you were all in a bag of chips. It took time for you to realize that you were this beautiful, abundant person, that you can do bad all by your fucking self, baby. You don't need nobody to what, and there's no need for you to be codependent on anybody. Whoever you believe in, God, source, universe, they will always provide for you. It was just a need of you stepping away. But some of y'all, after you had to surrender, you realize it's like, for some of y'all, it's like, damn, if I would let this go way back when, I could have been had this. But it's like, no, that's not the way to look at it. Like you could have been had it. The situation ended when it was in a way supposed to end. Everything happens, you know. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. I see like the Wheel of Fortune in my motherfucking leg hurt. Woo. There was a need for you to learn. It's like self-respect, self-love. So maybe as a child, I just told this to Sagittarius. Some of y'all could be dealing with Sagittarius. But, maybe the dynamic in your childhood wasn't like the best. It wasn't the best thing. Maybe you didn't get encouraged emotionally. Like for some of y'all, especially if you are a man, like maybe you could have grew up in a household where it was like boys ain't supposed to cry and all of the bullshit. Let me tell y'all something. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry, y'all. It's very much okay to cry. Fuck, if I gotta cry, I'm gonna let it out. Fuck. But like, it's okay to cry. Like, it's okay for, you don't have to be just this, you know, you don't always have to be just this manly, masculine man. Like, shit, you don't always have to, it's like, it's okay to, express your emotions. It's okay to be emotional, you know. Some of y'all stress your own stuff out thinking that you just have to be this aggressive ass man who don't show his emotions. Some of y'all, it's stressing you out. Some of y'all not like that at heart. Some of y'all are really soft, sweet people, and the people that y'all around, you feel like you can't be like that around the people that you're around because they expect you to be that person. Some of y'all that in this past situation or in past situations, y'all did what was expected of you and not what was best for you. Y'all didn't do what was best for y'all, which is why y'all had to go through that situation. And now it's like you putting yourself first. You doing what you want to do regardless of who got a problem with. This could be family, relationship, job. You like doing what you want to do, and you will have victory in doing what you want to do, going towards what you want to go towards. Whatever it is. But with this Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, some of y'all are giving an offer to somebody. You know, it might have took you a long time to get them this offer with this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the slowest moving deck, the slowest moving knight in the deck. Like, forever. But with this Ace of Cups, so you could have took forever to come and give this offer of love, or you could have took forever to come into this realization that, you know, you need to put more effort into yourself. Ace of Cups is love, but it's also self-love, you know. So it's like, now that you've released that, now that you're abundant, it's like you ready to come back. Or you ready to go towards something new, something that wasn't like the situation that you had dealt with in the past. Why is this Queen of Wands here, Spirit? Because this video is long as hell. Why is this Queen of Wands here, Spirit? So in regards to Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, you could have been on the crossroads. Pisces, this person might be might have Pisces in a chart, or you could be dealing with a Pisces. But you need to slow down. In regards to this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person, if this is you or them, you were at a crossroads. Like, it's like you didn't know which way to go. You didn't know what to do. And if this is you, if you are this, you know, you're being very optimistic, you know, standing in your power, just sitting there looking beautiful, working on, you know, basically on your shit. If this is you, it's like you were at a crossroads in regards to some kind of emotions. The moon, the moon is emotions. So yeah, Eight of Cups. It was there's like a chemical imbalance within you in regards to emotions. So like I said, some of y'all could have been raised in a house where, like, you know, or even if this, some of y'all, let me just stop. I don't know, Aquarius. Maybe you feel like you couldn't be emotional and something that you walked away from, or there was a lack of emotion. There was a lack of love, but it was full of lust for some of y'all. So yeah, it was full of sex, the last situation that y'all got out of. But with this Two of Swords, I don't know, it was like the current picked up. The current and the water, like, this water is calmer than this water. It's like stuff going on. It's like shit starting to happen. So maybe it just got too deep. It got too heavy for you. Or like it was, like I said, it was too much to bear. It was, I don't know. Why is is this Queen of Wands here? But like I said, there could have been a dynamic in your household when you were a child that made you feel like you had to keep, made you feel like you couldn't really express your emotions, made you feel like you had to keep this emotional side of you put up. For some of y'all, in the month of June, there will be a need to work on your shadow. You could be dealing with a Pisces with these moon cards, but, or you could have a Pisces moon, but with this moon card next to this Page of Cups, you could want to give an apology to somebody. That could be what this Two of Swords is for, because this Page of Cups can also be looked at as an apology, but the moon card is things being hidden, things you don't know, and somebody's giving something to somebody. Like I said, this King of Pentacles is giving this Ace of Cups. So whoever this person is, or whatever this thing is that you want to give love to, you might want to give it an apology too about some things. You might want to, with the King of Swords, you might feel like you need to be truthful and honest about a certain situation. It could be with this Queen of Wands, you know. And it's like, for a man, you could have been at a crossroads, you know, not knowing where to go, letting your spirit guide you. Is like, after releasing and after feeling like you couldn't take that old situation no more, you finally allowed yourself to be guided to something, maybe, and it guided you to this person, or you feel guided to this person. You feel like this person is your empress. You see this person is very, very beautiful, but it's like you got your own shit too. So you and this person are both abundant, and when y'all come together, y'all gonna have the Ten of Pentacles together, you know. I'll let happy life, happy wife, dogs, kids, parents, all that. Y'all gonna have all that, the whole whatever, you know, you want with this person. There's victory in this relationship. There's victory in you working on your business. There's victory in family situations. There's victory in, you know, this is general. Take it how it resonates. Your card came back out. Yeah, King of Swords, you want to go and put effort into something. You want to, are you working really hard towards whatever you're building? Three of Pentacles, great work ethic. You have a great work ethic, Aquarius. You have rebirthed yourself. You have really, y'all can have Taurus in y'all chart. I'm feeling like Taurus energy with this, but y'all can have like a Taurus moon. If you like an Aquarius sun, you got like a Taurus moon or some shit. I don't know. If y'all don't know y'all birth chart, y'all can go. I think you can go. You can go to like a lot of astrology pages, maybe like Cafe Astrology or something. But yeah, I'm seeing you being honest and truthful into something. So maybe you could have been debating on whether or not you want to give this truth to this King of Wands. But I'm saying, like, if you give this truth to this person, it's like there's room now, you know. There's room. But it's like, if you're gonna be honest with this person, you have to be completely honest with this person. Don't tell them half of the story. Tell them the full story. Don't hold it in. Because with this person, with this Pisces, this person is very intuitive. With all these different moons, they have knowledge. They know something. With this Hierophant, if the person you're going to is like, you know, a leader, or they, you know, they smart, they have a lot of knowledge. It's like, if you going in half-ass with this person, they're gonna feel it, and you're not gonna get you have to be open and honest with this person. Especially if it's a Pisces, like, especially like if you're going towards a water sign, like, y'all, I have a Pisces moon, but I'm saying it to say, like, I don't do half-ass situations. You're not gonna come in half-ass with me, because I'm not gonna half-ass with you. So if I feel like you're not being completely honest with me, or you're not being completely open with me, I'm not gonna deal with you. And that could be a situation with this person. It's like, you know, I'm not gonna say it's like all or nothing, but it's like, and it don't have to be like that, like right off back or whatever it is. But don't half-ass it. Like, even if you and this person are taking this, so do not half-ass it. And don't allow the past to come in and fuck up this new thing. With this Four of Pentacles holding on to past people, situations, and problems. So this person could be somebody from your past, and you could be holding on to situations from your past, and you know, bringing it into this situation. But that'll cause conflict, strife, you know, issues, problems. Why is this Emperor, Four of Pentacles, Third of Pentacles, King of Swords here? Hey, Aquarius, you came out as the motherfucking Emperor, though. Y'all some bad motherfuckers. Y'all, Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be wanting to bring balance to a certain situation. But, y'all, look. Look. I don't know what I did with the Queen of Swords. I might have put it back. But, look at y'all. So, this relationship that y'all get into, Aquarius, in the month of June, you have the Emperor and the Empress. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And you had the King and the Queen of Swords out here. I don't know what I did with the Queen of Swords, but she was out here. But I'm just saying, like, you and this person, y'all are equally yoked. You and this person match. Like, this person, for some of y'all, this person is y'all person. Queen of Swords. Yeah. So, Aquarius, after walking away from heartbreak, you know, anxiety, fear, after being so defensive against whatever happiness ending is rebirth, you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready for your sun card. Whatever this is, the situation will be your sun. This is a love relationship for you. This situation is what you've been wanting. Yeah. But in regard to this person, you may be juggling. Even if it's not people, I'm not really getting people. It's work and them. So like, you may have to decide whether or not you want to put. You can, like, it's like you starting something. You have a lot to do. So now you're deciding whether or not you can go, how much you can give to this person. But for some of y'all decide to give to this person. You decide to, you know, do that with this person. You decided that. It's like, now that you have the knowledge of what happened in the past about the secrets and the deceit, you now know. And now that you come out of this Eight of Swords space feeling trapped and stuck, now that you come out of it, you release yourself from it, took yourself out of the cold, you can now have this Two of Cups. Yeah. On top of this Two of Cups, it was the Devil and the Third One. So, like I said, I'm not really seeing this Devil as like toxic energy. It's more so a sex. It's more so of sex, like. So maybe for some of y'all it could be like a sexual addiction, but I'm getting like for the month of you and this person gonna be fucking basically. So it's y'all. I don't know. You and this person gonna be fucking a lot. Maybe y'all might go somewhere, travel, go somewhere, boop. Five of Cups. Some of y'all, somebody that you're really passionate for, you could be getting them pregnant in the month of June, and that might not be what you wanted, but that's how it happened. And you have to be stable. So for some of y'all, this will be a problem for y'all. You know, it's like y'all got y'all business and shit together, and then you get somebody pregnant, you like, fuck, you know, and it causes some kind of stress and strife, you know, in your head, all this and that. But Four of Wands, it works out in the end. This Ten of Pentacles, that could be this unexpected blessing. You and this new person coming together, y'all fucking and creating a child and all this and that. But it's like, whatever this is, it brings balance to whomever, to you, to whomever. You're able to be more nurturing. It's like now, especially if you dealt with situations in the past where you weren't nurtured properly as a child, this child, either you or the person that you getting pregnant, or if you, however, they're going to nurture your child. They're going to show you how to nurture yourself. Now, when you come, if this is a past person, or even if this is a new person, this person might not want to take your offer. They may not want to take your offer. For some of them, if this is a past person, it's something that you're giving them. Maybe you're not giving this person enough. They don't feel like you're giving them enough. For some people, but if you knew, it's the page is understandable why, you know, because like, you don't know this person, you don't, you know. But if this is a past person, something that you're giving to this person, they like, you know, especially if this is like, so let's say if you end up going back to that past situation, I'm not saying you will, because I'm not really feeling it. It is more so new energy, new fresh energy. But, or either this is you not wanting to take somebody's offer. Somebody come back and try to give something to you, you don't want to take the offer. You're like, what the fuck is that? But overall, manifesting something, getting what you want, having wish fulfillment, having the knowledge to go out there and receive what you want, temperance, being balanced and whatever, being able to go out and have fun. You got the World card next to the Wheel of Fortune. This is a situation that could have already ended, but it wasn't meant to come together when you needed it to. and now you got the 10 of Cups, but you're also the Knight of Wands. I mean, I said Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, flight. It could be you. So for some of y'all, outside of all this good stuff, you could be going back towards fuck shit. You could be going back towards conflict, disagreements, argument, or you could be going into that could come up for you, or somebody could be bringing this to you as you're trying to move on. But for some of y'all, because it's King of Swords card is also I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So somebody who just come in and say something and dip back out, or come in and get something and dip back out. But the King of Wands, because I did say King of Wands at first, so real flighty, inconsistent. So for you who know you're not coming to this thing, for some of y'all could just be going to somebody to express something to them. You could be guided to just go out and speak your truth to this person, and you back out, even though if somebody, it might not be meant for that, but you having the strength to go and express it to this person is a big thing for you, potentially expressing something, even if it's just your emotions. Aquarius, us Aquarius is like, we, in being hurt, we can be really detached. Like I can't speak for all y'all, I speak for myself. In being hurt, it's like you feel the need to detach yourself, because it's like, it's just easier to not really deal with it than it is to feel the emotions, the hurt, the pain. But it's like, by you detaching yourself, it can get to a point where you are suppressing and you pushing down these emotions, and so now they coming back up. But for those of y'all who've been repressing your emotions, when you go to this new person, this person is going to reflect these things that you've been trying to push down inside you. So it could cause conflict and a burden, and you may want to leave this new situation, but it's like, yeah, okay, if this, okay, because they did have the 4 of Wands, if this is some kind of divine counterpart, you go to this person, it's like, it could be all good, but it could, in a way, there could be moments where, you know, this person is triggering you, but they're triggering you. It's like, the things that you've been trying to suppress is like, this person is going to be reflected into this person. And so Aquarius, it can make you want to walk away and leave. Like, you might have a hard time dealing with your emotions, but you may feel the need to just up and leave because you can't deal with your emotions. Maybe you was around people like that. Maybe y'all got like a dad or something. Your dad did that, in regards to, like, let's say your mom and your dad wasn't together when you was growing up, and whenever shit got hard, or like your daddy, or like somebody couldn't take the heat, so they left. You know, they couldn't deal with how much emotion and passion there was, so they just dipped. But also with this, the Lovers card, the Ace of Wands and this Knight of Wands, it's like y'all will have a new beginning. There will be a new beginning in love. This will be abundant. You will get what you want, but don't just up and leave because you feel triggered because this person is triggering you. Don't just do that. Stop running from your problems and your situations, Aquarius. You can't deal with your problems like this by just detaching and shutting it off and then just sitting there. That's not how you can't heal like that. Yeah, that'll be something for you to work on. That is something toxic within you, Aquarius. You feel the need to just dip whenever stuff get hard. You know, you can't deal with too many emotions at once, but it's like simply because it's triggering you. You have to learn how to be triggered and be still and deal with those emotions. Because you're not going to get nowhere. You're not going to be able to get into the relationship or the thing that you want by running away from it. You know, the quickest way to get over it is to go straight through it, not to go around, not to be around the bush. The more you sit there and run from your problems, the more you're going to keep, it's going to come up in different people. So it's like, if some of y'all, the last person y'all got out of, if y'all was running from it, it's going to come up in this next person. Because you haven't dealt with it. It's coming up for you to deal with it. So deal with it, Aquarius. Whew. But Aquarius, that was all that I have for y'all today. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. This was a mouthful. I kind of talked to y'all. Y'all had the longest reading out of this group, a bunch or whatever. But Aquarius, this may or may not have resonated with every single Aquarius, but don't be afraid to spin the block and come hit your girl up again, because I will be posting more videos. Don't be afraid to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And also, like, don't be afraid to comment. Tell me, you know, talk to me about what the situation is in the comments. I would love to know what's going on in y'all life. I could also offer y'all some advice potentially if y'all want it, you know, or if y'all just, you know, Anyways, bye y'all. Aquarius.